Today's communicating skills lesson is on skimming and scanning. Skimming is a type of reading just to get a general impression of a resource. Basically, what you're doing is trying to get a quick evaluation to see, does this actually contain good or useful information? This will be a really important skill as we're looking on our science projects, because you won't necessarily want to read every single word of an article or of a resource just to find at the end of it that actually that didn't have any useful information. You want to be able to evaluate that within a few minutes when you first look at a resource. There are 5 main things that you're going to look at when you're skimming a resource to see if it's useful. So the first thing is the title page. So this is usually the first page of a book, and it's going to tell you the name of the book and the authors. The next thing you're going to look at is the copyright page, and the copyright page is usually the second page, or just like the reverse side of the title page. And this is going to tell you the name of the publisher and the year that the book was published in. The table of contents is found near the beginning of the book, and it lists the unit or chapter titles. Sometimes it'll include the subheadings and the page numbers where each of these begins. So this is really useful if you have a broad topic and you're looking and going, oh, okay, so is this actually going to zero in on the specific things I am looking for? And then telling you the page numbers also makes it easy to quickly skip to those sections, and then you can check, does it have useful information in this related area? The index is found in the back of the book, and it provides a detailed list of topics in the book and the page numbers on which each topic can be found. So if you're looking for a specific topic, you can find some key vocabulary, and then you'll be able to more easily find which sections of the book it actually talks about these key points that you're looking for. The final section is the content. And so this is actually like basically the rest of the book. This is most of the book's pages. It's the material found inside each chapter. It could also be the material if you're not looking at a book, but you're looking online or at a pamphlet. It could be what's found in a leaflet and websites and in encyclopedias and other materials that you read. And when you skim the content, you should be looking for like titles, chapter headings, italicized words, bold words, pictures, maps, charts, graphs, kind of any of those text features that are easy to spot to see if you should narrow in and read something around that section. Scanning, on the other hand, is actually a way of reading. So it's not just like looking at different pieces, but it's actually reading quickly to locate a specific piece of information. So you're going to be quickly moving your eyes quickly over the page to find exactly what you need. So you might not be reading every word, but you're quickly glancing through everything to see if you can find the name, so you can find the quote from that specific person. Or maybe you're looking for a definition or something specific in a picture or on a chart or on a graph. So you're not reading every word, you're not absorbing or intaking information yet, you're just quickly scanning through to look for specific words, and then you'll stop and actually read it carefully once you find that section. For your assignment, it's going to ask you to use the information above and your skimming and scanning skills to quickly find the answers to the following questions about this book. So the book they're talking about is your green CS book. So when they ask you in what year was this book published, you are going to need to flip to the very beginning of your CS book, and it should say on the back of that inside cover what year it was published, right? So if you look in the inside cover, we've got the publication page, and then on the right hand side we've got the title page, and then you've got your table of contents, which take up about 3 pages. So that'll tell you things like how many units there are and where to find them and how you would know which page is on a positives or any such topic that they mention. So your goal is to be able to do this quickly. Some will require skimming, so using your index, using your table of contents. Some will require scanning, that you're flipping through the pages to see if you can find, say, a photograph of a totem pole, which you might already remember having seen. When you are finished, I will have a couple of these questions on the Google form, so you can fill those out and then remember to hit submit and turn in to show me that it's complete, and I will return your assignment to you and also mark it on FreshGrade.